Hello, everyone. Welcome back to A1 English Podcast, the English podcast made for real people, real conversations, and real life.
And I'm Jessica.
And I'm Jack. We are so excited you're here with us today.
Before we begin, a quick reminder. If you are learning English and you want to improve naturally, and I mean actually sound like a real English speaker, please like this episode and subscribe to our channel.
Yes, because when you subscribe, you are not just supporting us, you are supporting your own English journey. And trust me, that journey is so worth it.
Okay, now today we are going to talk about something that might actually surprise you.
Something that 9 out of 10 English learners, even advanced learners, get wrong every single day.
We're talking about pronunciation, specifically the top 5 English words that most people are mispronouncing right now.
And honestly, some of these words will really shock you. These are not rare, difficult words. These are words you use every day.
Words like Wednesday or comfortable, words you have said hundreds of times, maybe thousands of times, but possibly never in the correct way.
But here's the good news. By the end of this episode, you will know exactly how to say all 5 words correctly, and you will feel so confident using them.
Not perfect, but confident. And confidence is what matters most in real communication.
Exactly. So let's start. No stress, no boring rules, just real English, real conversations, real life. Okay, Jessica, let me ask you something. When you were first learning English, did you ever feel embarrassed saying a word because you weren't sure you were saying it right?
Oh, absolutely. I remember saying the word island and putting a full S sound in the middle, like is land. And someone gently corrected me. I wanted to disappear.
That is such a relatable story, and that's exactly how millions of English learners feel every day.
The truth is, English spelling and English pronunciation are often totally different things. English is not a phonetic language.
Right. In many languages, you read a word and you know how it sounds, but in English, the letter combination can completely fool you.
Think about the word though. Though. How many sounds do you hear in that word?
Just one. Though. Not th, o, u, g. Just though. The letters G and H and the final E are totally silent.
Exactly. And that is why so many learners, even people with years of English study, still make pronunciation mistakes.
But here's something important. Making a pronunciation mistake does not mean you are a bad English learner.
Not at all. It means English is difficult, and it means you are brave enough to try.
Today, we want to help you fix 5 of the most common pronunciation mistakes, the ones that even advanced learners make.
And after today, every time you say one of these 5 words, you will smile because you will know you are saying it correctly. All right, let's get into our first word. And this one is a classic. The word is Wednesday.
Wednesday. Wednesday.
Now, I want everyone listening to think for a moment. How do you say this word? Say it out loud right now.
Most learners say Wed-ness-day, 3 clear syllables. Wed-ness-day. It seems logical. It's how it's spelled.
But here's the secret. Native English speakers almost never say Wednesday. We say Wednesday, just 2 syllables.
The middle E and the S are swallowed. They almost disappear in natural speech. Wednesday.
Let me say both versions so you can really hear the difference. The wrong way, Wednesday. The natural way, Wednesday.
Wednesday. Say it with me, everyone. Wednesday.
Now, why does this happen? It's called elision. when native English speakers drop or reduce sounds to make words easier and faster to say.
English is a stress-timed language. That means we don't give every syllable equal time. We stress important syllables and reduce others.
So Wednesday becomes Wednesday because the stressed syllable is wens and everything else shrinks.
Here's a real-life example. Imagine someone asks you at work, "Can we have the meeting on Wednesday?" You answer, "Yes, Wednesday works perfectly for me."
Or maybe you're making plans with a friend. Are you free on Wednesday? Yes, I'm free on Wednesday.
Natural, fast, confident. That's the goal.
Quick practice. Everyone say it 3 times with us. Wednesday, Wednesday, Wednesday. Excellent.
Okay, word number 2. And this one is one of my personal favorites because I had this wrong for years.
Me too, Jack. The word is comfortable.
C-O-M-F-O-R-T-A-B-L-E. Comfortable. Now, if you follow the spelling, you might say come-for-ta-bull. 4 syllables.
And honestly, that sounds totally understandable. People will know what you mean, but it doesn't sound natural.
Because native English speakers compress it. We say comfortable. 3 syllables, not 4.
Comfortable. The O after comf almost disappears. Comfortable.
Let me give you a scenario. You just bought a new sofa. Your friend comes over and says, "Oh, that sofa looks nice." You reply, "Yes, it's so comfortable. Try it."
Or imagine a doctor asking you, "Are you comfortable? Does anything hurt?" The word comfortable flows naturally in conversation.
But if you say come-for-ta-bull very slowly and carefully, you might sound like you're reading from a dictionary.
Which is fine for studying, but in real conversation, fast is natural, comfortable.
There's also a related word, uncomfortable. If something is uncomfortable, it's not comfortable. Uncomfortable. 4 syllables.
Like, these shoes are so uncomfortable. I need new ones.
Perfect. Let's all try comfortable, comfortable, uncomfortable. Great job, everyone.
All right, word number 3. Now, this word makes people nervous because it looks so long on paper. The word is vegetable.
V-E-G-E-T-A-B-L-E. Vegetable. And if you say it exactly as it's written, you get veg-e-ta-bull. 4 syllables.
Totally understandable. People will know what vegetables you're talking about. But again, not natural sounding.
Because native English speakers say vegetable. 3 syllables. The second E completely disappears. Veg-ta-bull.
And notice the G sounds like a soft J sound, right? V-E-G becomes veg, not veg, like Vegas, but veg, like the beginning of jet.
Veg-ta-bull. Say it with me. Veg-ta-bull.
Real life example. You're at a market and you ask the seller, "Excuse me, where are the fresh vegetables?" Sounds natural, right?
Or you're cooking dinner and you tell someone, "I'm making a vegetable soup tonight. Want some?"
Now, here's something interesting. Some people say it's also acceptable in British English to say vegetable or even just vegetable, only 2 syllables.
Really? So the word is getting shorter and shorter in natural speech?
Exactly. The most important thing is to drop that second E, vegetable, not vegetable.
Let's practice. Everyone say vegetables. Vegetable soup. F-E-B-R-U-A-R-Y. February. And when you look at this word carefully, you see the letters B-R in the middle. So many learners say February.
And technically, that version is in some dictionaries, but in natural, everyday speech, most native speakers say February.
The first R becomes almost invisible. February. The R after the B transforms into more of a Y sound.
Let's break it down slowly. Feb, pause. U, pause. Air, pause. E. February.
Now faster. February. February. Beautiful.
Real life example. Someone asks you, "When is your birthday?" And you say, "My birthday is in February. It's the 14th, Valentine's Day."
Or you're booking a holiday and you say, I want to travel in February because flights are cheaper.
Now, here's an important note. Both versions are acceptable. February is not wrong, but February is what you will hear most often from native speakers.
So train your ear to recognize both, but try to say February.
Say it with me. February. 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 Beautiful.
All right, we saved the best for last. This is word number 5, and this might be the most surprising pronunciation in the English language.
Are you ready? The word is kernel. Colonel.
Now, if you follow the spelling, you would naturally say colonel, 3 clear syllables. It makes total logical sense.
Except English doesn't care about logic.
Exactly. The actual pronunciation is kernel, just 2 syllables. Kernel.
The C-O-L at the beginning sounds like cur. The O-N-E-L at the end sounds like null. Kernel.
So where does this come from? Kernel came into English from Italian, colonnello, but as English borrowed words from other languages, the pronunciation changed over centuries.
Isn't that fascinating? English has over 400 years of stealing words from French, Italian, Latin, Arabic, and not always keeping the original pronunciation.
So you end up with a word that looks Italian but sounds almost like kernel, as in a kernel of corn.
Real-life example. You're watching a movie and a character says, "Yes, Colonel, the mission is ready." The colonel is a military rank, higher than a major, lower than a general.
Or you hear Colonel Mustard in the dining room with the candlestick, if you've ever played the board game Clue.
Classic. Now, this word might not come up every day, but when it does, you want to be ready.
Because if you say colonel to a native speaker, they might understand you, but they will definitely notice.
Colonel. Colonel. Say it 5 times fast. Colonel, 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 colonel. Great work.
All right, Jessica, let's do a rapid-fire review of the most common mistakes we hear and the simple fixes for each one.
Yes, because hearing the mistakes and corrections together really helps them stick in your memory.
Mistake number 1, saying Wednesday. The fix, Wednesday. Drop the middle E and let it flow.
Mistake number 2, saying comfortable. The fix, comfortable. 3 syllables, not 4.
Mistake number 3, saying vegetable. The fix, vegetable. Soft J sound at the start and the second E disappears.
Mistake number 4, saying February. The fix, February. The first R softens into a Y-like sound.
And mistake number 5, saying colonel. The fix, colonel. The whole word sounds totally different from how it looks.
Now, if you make any of these mistakes, please do not be hard on yourself.
Seriously, these mistakes happen because English spelling is inconsistent. It's not your fault.
The important thing is to keep speaking, keep trying, keep practicing. Silence is always worse than a wrong word.
Exactly. A wrong sentence said with confidence is better than a right sentence never spoken at all.
Okay, let's put everything together with some real sentences. I'll say the sentence, and you try to repeat it out loud, even if you're alone.
Speaking out loud is the single most powerful thing you can do to improve your pronunciation. Don't just read, say it.
Sentence 1. On Wednesday, I want to cook a comfortable vegetable soup.
Try it. On Wednesday, I want to cook a comfortable vegetable soup. Perfect.
These sentences use all 5 words together. If you can say these sentences smoothly, you are already sounding more natural.
Save this episode. Come back and practice again tomorrow and the day after. Repetition is the secret to fluency. All right, let's quickly review what we learned today.
We covered the top 5 English words you might be pronouncing wrong right now.
Number 1, Wednesday. Say Wednesday.
Number 2, comfortable. Say comfortable.
Number 3, vegetable. Say vegetable.
Number 4, February. Say Feb-u-airy.
And number 5, kernel. Say kernel.
Remember, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to be confident and keep trying.
English is a tool for communication, not a test. Speak, make mistakes, learn, and improve. That's the journey.
If this episode helped you, please hit the like button right now. It really helps us reach more learners like you.
And if you want more real English conversations like this, subscribe to A1 English Podcast. We upload new episodes every single day.
Thank you so much for learning with us today. You are doing amazing. Keep going.
Keep practicing, keep improving.
Bye, everyone.
See you in the next episode.